Hello everybody, this is Sam, or Pissed Rhino. Today we're going to be doing a mail call. A lot of parts are coming in, finally. A lot of parts are showing up. We can start actually building Mega, and also got some good stuff for the stock body. So let's get started. First, I got a shipment from Meus. A lot of stuff. Links. To be honest, I didn't even know they made links. But I was searching, trying to find the best links. I like the way the Injoras are made because they allow for more flex. And then I found these and I thought, man, those are perfect. They're more of a brushed look instead of a shiny like on the Injora. So got those. I got two sets of those because I'm doing the extension in the front. So the way it'll be set up is it'll have the rear links front and back, except for the top links in the front. They are actually from this one here. They're actually from the SCX24 deadbolt. And I take the rear links from that and use them for the upper links in the front, 61 millimeters. And by doing that, you extend the chassis or the front a lot. I can't remember how many millimeters it is, but with these three bags here, I can do Mega's links. So again, Mega costs a lot more to build because of things like this. Same thing with the drive shafts. I have to have two rear drive shafts, so I had to buy two sets of drive shafts. What else? I think there's one other thing. Well, with the four-wheel steering, I've got to reproduce everything from the front to the rear. And anyway, Mega's going to start coming to life. A lot of good stuff. So the other thing I received is the second horizontal servo mount from Meus. That's the same as this one right here. Comes with the servo mount plus all the things necessary to make it functional steering. Again, I'm doing this front and rear, so this will go up here, and then I'll have rear wheel steering. So that's all of it from Meus. Again, I got a lot of stuff to go through, so I'm going to go through pretty quick. This is for stock body build. I went through all the drive shafts online, trying to find the cheapest ones, and they were all within $1 of each other. I used Injora on one of my last builds, and they worked just fine, so I thought, why risk it? Spend the extra $1 for something I know that works, and these will go in the stock body build. So it's Injora drive shafts. Next up for the stock body build is the Injora servo. I went through all the specs. They're very close. I'll show this up close here. They're very close to the NSRDC servo. You can see look-wise they look similar, but you can see they're not. The NSRDC is a lot more quality. There's a lot more quality in the way it's made on the outside and on the inside. I did take these apart, and you can definitely tell that the NSRDC is worth the extra, I don't know, what is it, 20 bucks to get. But for the cheaper build, now a lot of you are going to say there's a lot cheaper servos out there, and there are. The problem is with the weight that I'm going to be putting on the stock body build, I need a really good servo. Now, I'm not saying this is a really good servo. I don't know how it's going to perform. I haven't tested it yet. But I'm hoping it's better than, you know, some of the $15 to $20 servos, because this one's $35, I believe. And I didn't need the mount or anything. You might get the kit with the mount and the servo horn, but I just needed the servo, so I went with a $35 servo instead of like a $20 servo. So I did kind of go up on the budget build, but I need that extra torque for all the weight that's going to be put on that truck. We're going to make that the heaviest truck around, and I'm going to need some powerful steering. So hopefully this does the job. So we'll find out sooner than later, and hopefully it works the way we need it to work. Next up to bat is I ordered a set of wheels from AliExpress. I know a lot of you guys, you know, use that to get some parts. It takes forever to get them. These actually showed up in about 2 weeks. And they're a beadlock wheel. Kind of a neat design. I think it looked really good. I got these for $15. So a set of beadlock wheels for 15 bucks. I don't know that that can be beat. These are going to go on budget build, I think. I've got other wheels and tires laying around, but they're way more expensive, so I might just use these to keep with the budget theme, and we'll see how they work and how they fit. There's no brass on them, so I might have to add brass rings, but we'll see. They're kind of cool looking. Not sure if I'm going to use them 100% yet, but we will see. Alright, next up, my bag opened up here. Grab all of these. Next up are the links for budget build. I went with a brass link. Again, I got these off AliExpress for $11. I think that's about as cheap as, it's the cheapest I found. And especially brass. So they're pretty heavy for links. And those will be going on budget build. Again, similar style to the Injora, only these are, honestly, these are great links. They actually have the screw that you put into the eyelet, and then you screw that into the link. What that does is it gives you the ability to adjust it. So I mean, you can do 2 turns out if you want, 1 turn out. And since they're mounted on both ends, it's not like they're going to unscrew anymore. So hopefully you can make minor adjustments to your suspension by just turning these. But we'll see how they work. It's kind of neat. Brass already, not shiny. Didn't really want any shiny stuff, so. Alright, what else I got? Alright, next up is the big one. This is my favorite one. Got our order from Beast Mode RC. They are the chassis builder of my choice. Everything they've given me is top quality. And any ideas I have, they listen and they can make changes to make exactly what you're wanting. I know it's his tools down right now, but it'll be back up in a week or so, and he'll be back up making custom chassis for everybody. So Beast Mode RC. Now let's see what we got. First, we got the rear link risers. Pretty simple little piece, but it really helps out your geometry in the rear. So got those, got two of those. I'll be putting one in budget build, and the other one I might do a giveaway so that somebody else can test these out and enjoy the benefits. And then last but not least is our new budget build chassis. Now you would say if it was a budget build, I probably wouldn't do a chassis, but you know, if you're gonna do a chassis, these are custom made and they're cheaper than anybody else's. So it makes absolute sense to use this chassis over any other. These are $45, and it's going to give you shock mounting points and the geometry needed to really have a great crawler on a budget. So this is going to be a huge help for budget build. And again, it's Beast Mode RC, and he just does a great job with these chassis. I can't wait to get it put on. It's just gorgeous. Gorgeous carbon fiber. It's got all the end pieces you need to put your stock bumpers on it, and then with the stock bumpers you can put the stock body on it. So looking forward to this a lot. Let's see, I want to show you the stock. Now this, I just broke my headlight somehow. Anyway, this is the Tech. It's flat bottomed, has some of the mounts, but as you look, if you look at the bottom one here, you can see the geometry is completely different. You got a downward in the middle, which gives you, I guess you can see it better on this one, but you can see how the bottom is not flat. And what that does is it really sets up your front geometry so you're not binding drive shafts and you're not bottoming out. But the Tech, pretty simple, pretty basic, made just like, you know, the Injora or the Meus, but this one's fully custom and different compared to any of them. So plus it's cheaper. The Tech is like $55 plus shipping, and this one's like $45 plus shipping. So you save $10. It looks good and it performs better. So that is a plus. So that'll be going on stock body build soon. Hopefully start getting more into this. Some other things I'm ordering for stock body is some cheaper shocks, and I can't think of what else. I'm not for sure. I got some other stuff ordered for it. Oh, the axles. I'm doing a lay down mount for that as well, and I'll explain why once that gets here. It's actually going to save money in the long run. So that's everything we got so far, I believe. And with the parts I have, I'll be able to finish the front axle. Except for the actual axles. They aren't here yet, but they're on their way. I can do, I forgot. I don't know if I talked about these or not. But I got the stainless gears from Injora. So I got to get the transmission built, and this is for Mega. So I got that to do. Treal and Injora mix there. So I should be able to get a good start on Mega. I got the links. What else do I need? pretty much need axles and drive shafts and shocks. Those are the big ones. And then of course my electronics, my Furatech Stinger, Komodo, and a Lizard Pro Limited. So all that's on its way. I guess that's it for this video. I'll do some more comparisons in the next video once I start getting some of this stuff built. And I'm glad you joined us. Please like and share and follow and subscribe and all that good stuff, because I'll be continuing doing these little videos on both of these builds. Hopefully I'll give a nugget out that'll help you in your build at some point, and let you know if like a cheaper servo is just as good or not as good. The links, if these are just as good or not worth it. And that information will hopefully help you with your build. So keep watching, keep an eye out for future videos, and like I said, if you can subscribe and like and follow, and heck, leave a comment if you'd like on something you'd like to see or know more about, I would appreciate it. And I'll see you soon. Have a great day.